These dollar stores are full of crap and hidden treasures. In this video I'm going to show you the crap. Doesn't matter if you're going to walk in the store, you're going to see this range, you're going to think it's the best thing in the world for your bicycle. Let me tell you one thing, it's not. Because even though it has all kinds of sizes of things that they want to lure you in with, nothing fits. Every range size that you have in the middle, it's not going to fit anywhere. You're not going to be able to tie any bolts on your bicycle. Maybe you're lucky you could remove your wheel off. So trust me, when you're going to buy this one, you're not going to like it. Well, this is one of those flashlights that never needs batteries kind of a thing, and I'm not sure exactly if it's going to be good or not. To be very honest with you, I really thought it's absolute crap, but then I took it out of the box just to try it out because that's what you do at the dollar store, and I kind of like it. So I bought one and I brought it home, and it will be part of one of my projects at one point. So it is crap. I'm sure it is because it's 99 cents and it just doesn't look like it can do much, but I might be able to put it into some kind of like a special project. So there is some potential on this one, I have to admit. That's why I would stay subscribed to my channel, because I'm going to make some kind of like atrocity out of it, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a keychain measure tape kind of a thing. I don't think it's gonna work. It's only 1 meter long, which is 3 feet, and yes, it's very nice to know how long things are when you are somewhere where you don't have a measure tape, but I think it's gonna drive you nuts as soon as you're gonna put it on your keys. So even though it's a keychain kind of a thing, it's gonna be $1 wasted because you're gonna buy it, and then it's gonna make your keys feel like you're gonna hit your foot every time you drive. It's gonna drive you nuts and you're gonna just throw it away. So I would say no, don't buy. Well, how many times you had problems putting a little nail in the wall? Well, this machine, which costs 99 cents, I'm sure that nobody wants to buy it for anything more than that. It has a special button that you're gonna push. Once you put this thing on the wall, it's gonna push those things in the wall for you. It's just stupid. You're not gonna find it when you're gonna need it. Just to put a nail in the wall, it just makes no sense. Those little pinhole markers, you could just shove them into the drywall with your hand, and if you're old that you cannot push one of those things in, well, just don't fall off the ladder with this thing. Man, these locks are terrible, and the truth is that the smallest lock would stop 95% of the people, but these locks are just so cheap. The keys are all the same, so if you buy one you can basically unlock them all. And the truth is that if somebody wants to really steal your stuff, your bicycle or whatever you're gonna be planning of locking with this thing, is not gonna stop them. Even this one that has a normal kind of like numbers on it, it's still not gonna be good. And look at these tiny ones, this little thingy ones. What, you're gonna lock your suitcase? You're gonna break the zipper. So I'm really not sure exactly what the purpose of these things. And if you really don't like your bicycle, well, you could get this thing for your bicycle. This will work well for exactly 2 minutes. Oh, LED lights. Well, the white light LED light are absolutely terrible, but the ones you see on the left, the brown box, those are really good, because those are the 3000K warm white instead of 7000K ultra bright white, which are terrible. So I bought those before, those sucked. These are really good. So these are, when you see them in the store, are really good. That's why there's a million of the others that nobody wants and just a few of these. My store actually cannot stack this thing up enough for me to buy them, or for us to buy them. So every time I go to the store and I see these, I always buy about 10. Oh, come on, nobody needs a fan in the back of their cell phone. This is just so stupid. One of those inventions that just makes absolutely no sense. But I guess it's available at the dollar store, and I'm sure you could find it in Best Buy for $7. So here's another invention, and somebody thought about it and somebody will buy it. As much as I like angle mirrors on my car, I hate these because they are not aimable, and I've installed them before, and the glue was really hard to remove, and I couldn't see nothing in the mirror because of them. There are much better ones out there, the ones that are already angled. These cannot be moved, they're fixed into a fixed position. So even though these were supposed to help you be a better driver, I would stay away from them. And yes, I got fooled by buying one of these to put in the back seat of my car. It didn't help at all. As soon as I sat on a seat, it had the integrity and structure of nothing, so it just folded into pieces. No back support whatsoever. And this oil, I can't believe that they're selling a synthetic blend for $2.99 in the store. I'm not sure exactly what's the deal with this thing, but why would you end up in the store unless it's an emergency and you just need some extra oil because your car is burning to buy some oil? It seemed to have a lot, and if you're doing your oil changes with this kind of oil, it just sounds a little bit crazy. Not to mention that this is transmission oil, still at $2.99 per quart, and if you're gonna need like 5 or 6 quarts to put in, if you buy the big bottle, you're gonna be cheaper buying it from somewhere else. And oil is oil, it's true, but I don't know why they even have this oil on the shelf. I guess it just never sold anywhere else, but it should be 99 cents, not $2.99. At $2.99, it's not worth it. I hope you enjoyed this rant video. I hope you will find it useful, and the information I gave you is going to save you some money at the dollar store. This is a video series that I've created for my channel. I am going mostly at the dollar store and trying to find treasures. Unfortunately, a lot of times I find crap, and I'm trying to help you out, avoid buying stuff that will just end up sitting in a corner and it will not be worth $1. Thank you very much for watching. Check out my other videos. This is Crazy Romanian out.